Welcome to the podcast. Today we're diving into an innovative tool that's gaining traction in the developer community, the mcpgod CLI. So, what is mcpgod and why should it matter to you? To kick things off, let's establish the foundation. mcpgod stands for Model Context Protocol God. It's a command line interface tool designed to help developers manage MCP servers, and it does so with incredible speed and ease. Imagine being able to add, run, list, or remove servers, almost like you're the conductor of an orchestra, ensuring every instrument plays its part flawlessly. This tool is available on multiple platforms including Windows, Mac OS, and Linux. Now, what makes mcpgod really stand out? Well, it provides fine-grained control over various aspects of Model Context Protocol clients and servers. Think of it as a customizable control panel for developers where they can really fine-tune how their applications interact with different services. For instance, you can easily manage clients, discover tools, and even set permissions, all from a streamlined interface. Let's unpack some of its key features. First up is client management. With mcpgod, you can add or remove MCP servers for specific clients. Ever had a situation where you needed to cater to a unique client requirement? Well, now you can do that seamlessly. You might ask, how do I actually use this? A simple command like god add model context protocol /server everything-c Claude is all it takes. Next, we have tool discovery. Picture this. You're trying to figure out all the tools available on your server. Instead of rummaging through endless documentation, you simply run a command to list them all. This is a huge time saver. And let's not forget the detailed logging feature, which logs every server run from every client with timestamps. Imagine being able to trace back any issues that arise with clarity. No more guesswork or sifting through tangled logs. Now, what about installation? It's pretty straightforward. You can install mcpgod globally using npm with a simple command and then verify it. Not a fan of installation? You can also run it directly using npx. So, let's explore a few practical commands. If you want to add specific tools to a client, you can do so with the command god add model context protocol /server everything-Claude -tools echo add. It's like having a toolbox that you can customize according to your needs. And of course, if you need to run a server or display available tools, everything is accessible through simple commands. It almost feels like magic, doesn't it? As we near the end of our exploration of mcpgod, it's fascinating to think about how tools like these are shaping the future of development. They're making it more efficient, reducing errors, and ultimately freeing developers to focus on what really matters: innovation. Before we wrap up, I'd love to leave you with a thought. What would you do if you had the ability to streamline your workflow with such a powerful tool? Think about the time you might save and the creativity you could unleash. And that brings us to a close for today's episode. We explored mcpgod's capabilities, features, and its potential to transform how developers interact with MCP servers. If you're intrigued by this tool, I encourage you to check it out. Remember, the future of development is at your fingertips. Thanks for tuning in, and we'll catch you in the next episode.